Hey guys, hope all is well. My name is Christina, and I'm going to walk you through how B2B email marketing can lead to customer loyalty. So, before we dive right in, I think it's important to discuss the difference between B2C email marketing and B2B email marketing, because believe it or not, they are different and they have different goals. B2C marketing, better known as business to consumer marketing, is all about persuading customers to purchase their products. So, in order to do this, they want to focus on the best product features in their emails and also use emotional triggers in order to drive purchases. So, they really will do whatever it takes in order to allow the individual to pull the trigger. When it comes to B2B marketing, better known as business to business, they're all about using logic to sell their services. So obviously, they want to make sure that, logically speaking, their business and your business align and it makes sense for a partnership. So in the email copy, they want to focus on a lot of the different pain points, and they also want to provide educational value to drive the partnership. So let's dive into a few marketing tips here. Number one is to know your target audience. So, obviously, it's important to know this right from the get go. You definitely want to research your buyer and then segment your lists in whatever email service platform you have. A great tool that I found is actually created by HubSpot, and it's the Make My Persona tool, which is really neat because what you can do is place in the age of your specific consumer, level of education, as you can see here, industry, what sort of position they have at their company, and so on and so forth. It's super helpful to do this right in the beginning to know that your emails are going to be effective. Number two is to perfect your welcome email. This is incredibly important because it sets the tone of what's to come. It's also important to send the email immediately after a consumer signs up because they really don't want to wait. They want to know exactly that they signed up. Here's the confirmation email that also doubles as a welcome email. So it's important to do this and really have the welcome email well laid out. Copy is fantastic, basically, in order to ensure that the individual really is getting the most out of this welcome email, and then eventually will get the most out of your business. Another tip we have here is to carefully craft the content. So, like I was saying before, when you're creating B2B email marketing emails, basically what you want to do is focus on the pain points. Figure out what exactly the business that you're reaching out to is having trouble with and put that in the email. You also can offer value and convey trust through the email. So, in order to do this, you can educate the customer. Now, when you're educating the customer, you can do this by providing white papers, case studies, and different long form content in order to show that you know exactly what you're talking about and they should trust you. Finally, here, we want to make sure we're answering the question, how can you solve their problem? So, like I said earlier, you want to make sure you reiterate their pain points and definitely provide solutions. Don't be afraid to throw in statistics or research about your company in order to support that you are the answer to their problem. You also can offer credentials and qualifications in there to, again, further allow these businesses to trust you and eventually convert. So I hope those tips helped. B2B email marketing is a lot different than B2C email marketing. So it's definitely important to remember that when creating your email copy. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.